this ain't that. My folks don't play with me.
Man. Y'all already know what's going on. Stan G, I'm moving strong, right? But y'all already know. Stan G only mess with the biggest in the game. It ain't hard to explain. It is what it is. But right now, I'm gonna bring y'all the city. And y'all know Stan G. Oh man, we got the city. We the biggest, the extra largest, the smartest. Y'all know how we get it. But right now, let me bring somebody to the stage. Oh man. And we're gonna talk about everything that's going on in the game. And my guy, he got a lot going on in the game. You understand, G? But I ain't gonna talk too long, get to these folks too strong. Let's get to it. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Y'all know how we do it, man. We do it to the biggest in the world. You already know. Stan G, old man. You know what I'm talking about? And I speak with the biggest people in the game. And we do it, we ain't gonna change. But as we doing it, y'all know what's going on. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all already know we gonna stay piped up, man. That's something we gonna do. That's something we gonna do right there. Y'all already know. Everything allegedly for entertainment purpose. But y'all know what's real. Y'all really know what's real. You understand, G? You gotta slow down that junk, go on here, go up. Oh my.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Stan G, what's up? Can you hear me?
Man. You already know what's going on, man.
Oh
Stan
man,
G up in this
you hear
drink.
me?
Hey,
That's right,
introduce
man.
yourself, my guy.
Yo, y'all know who this is? This Mr. N on the #1 urban blog on the internet. Stan G. Uh, you know Memphis on the invisible hand. You know, I'm gonna answer as much as I can today, Stan. Um, we talked about certain things I won't go into, but off the top, we want to send our condolences to the to Dolph's family, which I got a chance to get on the phone and let Daddy-O know that I was praying for the family, and I wish them the best. We also want to send a lot of my condolences to the Mims family. So we're gonna start off like that. I think that's a great place to start. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. But look, this what I'm doing right now, bro. I must commend you, bro, because you've been in the game for a long time. Man, I'm talking about since the beginning of time when I was a young kid, just really looking up to the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like Mr. N was one of those names, bro, like ran through the city. I'm talking about really, really heavy in the game. You know what I'm talking about? And that's something I gotta commend you on, bro. Like how you really started off in the industry, how you really get in the industry.
Um, uh, that's a long story, but um, you know, I was putting 1,000, 2,000 teenagers, 18 and under and 18 and up in a club, 2 times a week as a promoter, and that kind of brought me into the DJs and you know, with that amount of young people involved, thousands of young people, it wasn't long before 3 6 Mafia were at these events, and you know, me and Boo became we got reacquainted because we went to school together. yeah, Hot 107 used my DJs to populate the on-air personalities. I was the largest local billing for that station for the first 5 years, and I wasn't even 18 yet. I hit Billboard at 19. DJ Paul was on that album. He had a lot to do with that. DJ Just Born, from there, I took on the independent game, and that's around the time when I ran into Gotti. Yeah.
Mista looked at me, Gotti, let's go take a trip. Like,
Yeah,
I remember when Gotti was saying stuff like that in his raps, and that stuck with me. I'm like,
I
Mista
wrote a lot of
looked
it.
at me,
You know
Gotti,
what I'm
let's go
saying?
take a trip.
Yeah, a lot of it was me writing, and then I put myself in a lot of raps too. The first time the king of Memphis, you tripping? Give me the fucking crown. That was my pen. So I always move things around the way that when I wrote that line, Gotti looked at me. He was at the Quad Studios in Nashville, and he looked at me. He said, "Is this for you or this for me?" I said, "This for you." You know what I'm saying? Because him and Paul had that thing going on at that time, and I'm always willing to play it to the story. I'm a writer. I'm a producer. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed
So
to do. You know what I'm
you
saying?
saying
So
you wrote them lines?
he know I wrote the lines.
Whoa.
But it's years later, so we can talk about it now. But at that time, we was in theater. You understand what I'm saying? So nobody needs to know that I wrote none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Right.
So you went
But
back.
on the publishing side now, y'all want to know how Mr. Ed kept it going and keep the checks keep rolling. You feel what
Oh
I'm saying?
my.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
so like from that situation, you see what everything. They can all get into the meat and potatoes of everything, like what's going on right now, bro.
right.
Like a lot of folks in the game and out the game, bloggers and the fans and everybody really want to know like this Jook situation. You see how everybody just going all the way around this
Yeah, first
situation.
of all, let me say this thing. Let me say this on the blogger side. Listen, if a blogger from another, they just don't have enough reference to what's going on. And they making themselves look goofy because this ain't your city. You don't know what's going on in this town. You don't know the history of this town. Y'all, they really tried to block a lot of Memphis shine early. So they weren't able to keep up with how this all came to where it's at because you wasn't fucking with Memphis. Let's just keep it real. You feel what I'm saying? But now all the bloggers want to tap in and, oh, this is what's happening with this. This city hurting enough without the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, leave it alone. If you don't know what you're talking about, leave it alone. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, because number one, dude love this brother. Dude ain't all this sacrifice. Knock it off, bro. People in situations on both sides that's hurting. Knock it off, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We don't need that right now. We don't need that, bro.
Exactly. So give it a small breakdown on what's really going on because a lot of folks saying like it came from this spot or it came from this spot. Like what you really feeling without just giving them folks exactly what it is. What's really going on with the whole
Well,
situation?
like I said, search stuff. I'm trying to plug this phone up just while I'm moving around.
Matter
But
of fact, let's get
like
to
I
the
said,
Bovan. Like, 'cause a lot of folks talking about Bovan. Let's get to the beginning of everything. Like, who is Bovan in the funeral now? Like, what's going on with this?
okay. Lil Eric Bovan, who is a partner with CMG and been with Gotti in the situation forever. That was his dad. That was his folks' funeral. You understand? But the two families came together because of marriage. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And so that's how the Mims and Bovan family came together as far as marriage. They all cheerful people. They not into it with each other. It's not that type of party. It's another thing. Bloggers putting it, bro. If you don't know what you're talking about, leave it alone. You feel what I'm saying? Because them two families been a family, one family for years. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the case. You know, and I just like I said, I'm not. You know, I'm on the side that I'm on by default, but I'm just letting you know that ain't what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like that just I can't even address it because it's just so far from this outer space shit they on the internet saying, bro.
Yeah. Well, okay, elaborate on do you think it's some beef in the streets with Black Youngster and Jook?
It may have been from a business standpoint some disagreements, but this don't push you to that. You understand what I'm saying? Like it may some business might be handled the wrong way. I said what I said about it. I felt the way I felt about it. But we all got money. You understand what I'm saying? So why do I want to go out here and stop living the life, eating cheeseburgers, out free fucking bad bitches? Because we had a dispute over $80,000 in publishing or $220 you cut off a show, and I'm still getting money, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, you know, yeah. So that don't go like that neither, bro. It's just real nigga street shit. They don't go like that, bro. That ain't what happened, bro. Leave it. Like you don't know what you're talking about. Leave it alone, bro.
Okay, let's get on another situation. I'm hearing a lot of situations about Big Jook and Govan. Can you elaborate on Big Jook and Govan? Like,
you know, that's the one I really can't go that far into, but there's two sides, obviously. You feel what I'm saying? And you got CMG, you got Gotti Jook, and there's another side. And these people don't rap. They don't be in the public. They not coming on nobody's podcast. Nobody know who they are. You understand what I'm saying? I damn sure ain't here to do the job that the police or whoever supposed to be doing. That ain't why I'm here. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, CMG just ain't have. They didn't have. It was put on that they had all these shooters and all these killers, but that never was the case. You feel what I'm saying? From since when C Baby and the original crew you was talking about, Pooja, all these folks was around there was different. You feel what I'm saying? But when the manager get locked up and sentenced, when the hype man get charged, when you about to lose an artist, and when the boss been taken into custody as a personal interest, clearly y'all don't do this.
and that's real.
This is not what y'all do. Because after 3 times, you losing men, staff, artists, you're not good at this.
and proving fake, proof in the pudding. Proof in the pudding.
So, a lot of boo game for my niggas in Memphis who tuned in. Whole lot of boo game. With some niggas gonna shake some behind it too, man. But think that this an army or a navy, bro. Nah, bro, that ain't what's going on.
Yeah. Nah, but have you ever noticed and really peep game how they all of a sudden making the Grove hero what he said about the 40,000 with Jook on Jook put 40,000 on Gotti head is all of a sudden come back and it's going back viral right now? Is they trying
we talked to Grove over the weekend. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, more blogger bullshit. you know, lot more stuff thrown out there, and the city just don't need that right now because the city trying to figure out how they gonna get over certain things, how they processing certain things, and you know, we trying to be real and sensitive to everybody. But in the politics side of things, um, you know, Gotti just didn't. He just didn't have that type of hand on Memphis that, you know, people wanted to push out there and say that he did. You feel what I'm saying? And that ultimately, that whole image and that whole thing turned into something else. You feel what I'm saying? The loss of a young genius, Adolf Thornton, young Dolph, you know, with such flair, you know, great musical talent, that hurt the town. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It hurt me. 6 months before it happened, I DM'd off. Daddy-O know this. Sleepy Cuz, what's up, Sleepy Cuz? They know that I tried.
Sad
And
situation for the city.
you know, that you know, just talk about that fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? But I sent the message. I did what was in my heart. And believe you me, there are some people that disagree with that. There's some bosses that didn't. They didn't. I went to them and I spoke up on what I felt and said fuck, you know, what niggas was on. I took a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? Because right is right and wrong is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But I never got on the internet and said, you know, this, that, and the other. I talked to, like I said, Daddy-O, and I told him I was praying for him and the family. And I ain't need to get on the internet, G. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know, that situation with Dolph, it changed. It changed me. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit changed. That shit changed me. And that what they were perpetuating over there could go that far. You understand what I'm saying? That we would lose dude. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't cool with that. I wasn't cool with that. You dig what I'm saying? And how it took place, because they didn't have the resources and because they didn't have the shooters, I protested anything that had to do with assisting these folks. You feel what I'm saying? In that particular thing. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against no nigga getting no money, getting they shine, none of that right there. But when it comes to a rap song, music, and then crossing it over to taking somebody's life, you know, that's bullshit, because you niggas got money and you up. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly. Oh my.
That's bullshit. You feel what I'm
It's
saying?
not only changed you, it changed the city in a
Yeah,
sense.
definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
So
You know, but there is a group of, there's a couple bosses behind the scenes that they just ain't going. You feel what I'm saying? They see what it is and they done made a decision. This is what they own. Now I don't control niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
exactly.
Niggas do, yeah. Just cause I know this what's going on, and you know this how the strings being pulled. You know, I can't control none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Because these folks, uh, it's deeper than rap.
Exactly. It's deeper than rap. And I
It's
feel
deeper
you
than
on
rap.
that. And
And
that's
I get
good.
to come on here. I get to come on here and say whatever I'ma say, and niggas alright with that because I done gave my loyalty in specific situations. I gave my assistance in specific situations. I'm a motherfucking boss, so I can come on here and say that, and I can protest within the group as to what I don't feel is right. And just like every nigga go to his partner and them and say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? That ain't it. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the end of the day, they work for their position.
And like it was speculation about Gotti not treating his members right over there at CMG. When you was around CMG, like I'm hearing that he got his partner still, like his hype man working at a regular job.
Let me clarify a couple things while we on here for the bloggers too. My partner called me and let me know the location where, because it was around the corner from his house, where Dolph and Jook was meeting at, where Dolph was giving him the bowl. This way before a song came out, this way before, you know what I'm saying, all that. And so I knew what was taking place. I did. Cornelius Smith was my celly for 6 months. I known Quet for 15 years. When I got to Tresman High School, I was in the 8th grade. Jook was in the 12th. This is how long I known these people. You understand what I'm saying? So of course I got a say so, but everybody they own bosses. They run their own shit. They run their own ship. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, and they got their own crew. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see free Keon down there. Free Keon.
Yeah. But at the same time, like what I was trying to go over, like I'm hearing that he got Vato working at a regular job. Did he treat, like when you was around, that he was trying to like being kind of like selfish with the money or something like that?
That's what we was getting to. First of all, Gotti and Pepper went to New York, blocking numerous meetings. I can go down the list from J Records to Universal. The A&R was real niggas, and they were like, you know, these folks told me don't meet with you. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. Not only that right there, but Devin Steele, y'all program director at 97.9 in Atlanta, he got a part in this because you heard Preach on the radio at K97. You ain't heard no other Dolph records on the radio at K97. They had this shit blocked out for years. They manipulated. Even when street niggas had dumped $120,000, $200,000 into a project, they would arrive at K97 where Gotti, Pepper, and David Steele had already locked together and had a brick wall up. And niggas had money out on the line. This not me. This ain't just me. You feel what I'm saying? We was talking about what's my guys, bag it up and dump it.
Kim Photo.
And too many more, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this, when they tell this story on the blogs, they don't know the level of blocking that these niggas have done. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And Dolph got up on the interviews and spoke on this, and people act like they ain't never heard. You know, well, I guess the world never heard that before. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, it's exactly what Dolph said. Exactly. Now me, I took it a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I don't got to do it this way. I'm gonna do it their way. You feel what I'm saying? But every nigga not gonna take it a certain way. We talked about that the other day. Some niggas gonna call you out. Some niggas gonna get loud with you in the mall or wherever. You feel what I'm saying? Dolph one of them niggas, he gonna call you out. He gonna put you on blade. That ain't my style, but that's what he was on. You feel what I'm saying? Because it just had went too far, bro. With the blocking. Don't play this record. Don't play that record. Play this. Play that. These niggas on a remote control. You feel what I'm saying?
Would you say that will hold Memphis back?
I told Devin Steele personally, you fucking up the ecosystem. You ain't got it fucking up the ecosystem. Now you go to Devin Steele page, program director in Atlanta, because he done got out of there before everything hit the fan for Dolph situation, before these situations. He gone. You see what I'm saying? See, he been gone. You dig what I'm saying? So, but I told him, man, y'all fucking up the ecosystem.
So that's why Dog was really that mad. That's why he really.
It just went too far, bro. With the blocking, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Lil Larry was doing his thing at that time. You know what I'm saying? Gotti had him on Mo Control. You feel what I'm saying? And to a certain degree, I understood you ride with who feeding you XYZ. But bro, blocking and hating is hating and blocking, bro. We ain't finna call that nothing else. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we ain't finna, yeah, bro. Like, certain niggas barely made it through the cracks because these niggas was in the way.
It was in the way. That's why they were trying to go and get them. Like, soon as somebody get on the level of getting into competition, he'll try to come and get them, like Zed Zilla situation.
You know, Zed a good nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Starlito, a good nigga, bro. You feel what I'm saying? T-Stick, V-Slave. You feel me? They got good folks. You feel what I'm saying? And if they couldn't be a service in one way, they could have been in service in another way. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just all about what type of boss you is. You feel what I'm saying? And let me say this right here. It's certain people in Memphis. Y'all elected this shit, man. Don't try to back out this shit like y'all wasn't. No, we ain't gonna let y'all back out this shit, bro. No, y'all will ride with this shit. Y'all will ride with this shit. Do not try to back out this shit, bro. No, nigga. Because them niggas were blocking and Dog got up on there and said what was really going on, and anybody that challenged any of that, they was a hater and they was this, that, and the other. Now everybody on this bandwagon. But you niggas were just cheering for this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Memphis be trying.
So we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna even portray Memphis on a national level like that. You feel what I'm saying? That nah. You niggas know what y'all was on. You know what you was on. But it's somebody, see, you know, like I said, I have to watch how I word things. But it's somebody above all of this here. You dig what I'm saying? It's some niggas above that really do run the time.
I know, like,
you feel what I'm saying?
You was in the group with Krim and Young Keaton when they was in the group back then, like with Gotti them. I seen Krim switch and start messing with Dolph on a major level.
Man, things didn't get, you know, I hate to say things didn't get off track, bro, because all these people know each other. So things didn't get off till niggas got off the money, stopped thinking that, and drunk off the power. You know what I'm saying? Money became, niggas God. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, John. Oh man, we the biggest. Y'all already know. Run them lights up, give me hyped up. Let's run it. You said that was drunk off the power, off the money.
Yeah, money became these niggas gods. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we were having money. This is the crazy thing about it, is because you know what I'm saying? Like, we got up there. We was up off of the music and the real estate on the independent level, and the real estate, we was up. So, it's easy for me to say, nigga, why you acting like that? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because we been up for we been up for a minute.
Oh my.
So you go a little higher, or you go up, and now it's this. Now it's that. Now, Greed, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Greed, bro. And in the streets, as far as Memphis goes, bro, bro, way more crews, way more groups of niggas was doing their thing. You dig what I'm saying? So you got to maintain that level of respect once you get into the entertainment industry. You go up, you still respect these folks over here who been getting them in for 15 years, for 10 years, these folks having money, folks been having money, it's still a certain level of respect. That's a real star. These niggas ain't no real stars. You feel what I'm saying? Because a real star gonna stay the same. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't say you gotta go to the hood, put yourself in danger, but nigga, I'm the same. I don't need no validation. You feel what I'm saying? I know what I am. I know who I am. I don't need no validation.
These folks been in the gangster matrix.
Yeah.
But if the Young Dolph situation would never happen, you think this would occur with the Big Jook situation? RP to those guys though.
RP to those guys. No, it would not have. You know, and it all could have been prevented. You know, but where it started was somebody wanted to be bigger than somebody else. Somebody wanted to mistreat somebody else. Somebody you know, felt like, you know, they was bigger, or you can't say this, or you can't say this. You know, nigga get on the record and say your name on the record. You know, that ain't my personal style. I ain't never called no nigga name out on no record. You dig what I'm saying? But am I going to look for him and I live a great life? Am I finna go send a crew to? Am I finna spend $200,000 to go try to kill a nigga because he said my name? He fucked my bitch on a record.
I thought Mimi was pimping,
Nah,
man.
I'm not finna do that, my boy. I'm not finna do that because I'm good. You
What
know
the
what I'm
pimping
saying?
doing Memphis, man?
So right here. This word got fucked up here, right here. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas start believing, nigga can't say my name. Nigga can't say this, man. Nigga don't play with. Nigga don't play with. Hey, man, listen. Live in reality. It's a great fucking place to be. You know what I'm saying? The internet ain't your home, man. Live in reality. And the reality is your kids go to a great school. You got a great life.
Exactly.
See, we the only people who do this type of dumb ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause the Jews, they own these songs, they own niggas masters, and they ain't never finna get to shoot nowhere. Nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? About exactly. You dig what I'm saying? And they own all you niggas. Masters. All of them. I know this. Cause I'm in the courts dealing with this shit as it pertains to my music. You
So
feel what I'm saying?
clowns,
So I know you don't own. I know you don't own nothing. I know your favorite Memphis rapper don't own one word on his last album. I know this. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, with me knowing this, why is it going to this? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Why is it getting taken to this level? You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hey, it's crazy though, bro. It's crazy how everything been moving in the city, and everybody they got everybody just watching this clown show, and every single time like some major that happened, and the thing about it went wrong though from the beginning. Like, dude, like us just sitting back watching everything, bro. Like, what would you tell Gotti right now? He should be doing what he should have did.
You know, things are very, very far at this point. You dig what I'm saying? And things are far. Things are very, very far. Maybe some years ago, you know, but things are far, man. You know, and it's some people out here they playing chess. You know, I saw the board. We all watching the board. The best chess players in the town watching the board. We watching this game as it progresses, like you watching two people play on the board. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, niggas playing to win. You know. You know, and I can't put myself into that from that standpoint, but like I said, I sent prayers out to both families, both sides. Another thing I want to say about the blogs, let me come back to that, Stan, but another thing I want to say is if you got artists online celebrating somebody getting killed, I can guarantee you they didn't have nothing to do with it. So we can kill that theory right there too at the same time while we online. If artists or people are online celebrating that somebody got killed, they ain't done nothing. They ain't threw rice at the Chinese wedding. They ain't done nothing. You feel what I'm saying? We know y'all ain't had nothing to do with it if you online. Cause real niggas and real killers don't do that.
They don't move
you feel
like
what I'm
that.
saying? So yeah, we gonna shut that one down while we on her too. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know what Gotti route is from her. You know what I'm saying? I would have prevented all of this, but once it got to a point where niggas stopped listening, which was years and years ago. You feel what I'm saying? It was out of control. You feel me? It was out of control, and this happened. You know, this conflict between, because it's not with PRE and CMG, but this conflict with these two people with these two groups that's going on, it happened years ago. You feel what I'm saying? And now it's coming back around, and I can say that because everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know everybody. So it's the same people in the same situations. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, let me speak on you for a little second, dog. I know you've been in the game for a long time, bro. Is you loving the game or the game came to?
I mean, I do love the game because I get to work with young producers. I get to work with Stan G on a different platform, doing something different. I get to write and create more, just like that. Those lines in that song, those, like I just told you, nobody knew I wrote that. I get a kick out of that part of it, and you know, I'm gonna go into me and your conversation. But last week I was like, Stan, I want to get this done. I want to get this deal done, and I'm looking over a lot of paperwork and years of revenue from music is being, you know, we going. They you know, my attorneys, their attorneys going through it. I said, Stan, I want to get this deal done before I kind of be at my mind kind of be at ease before we do the interview. And you know, that just happened last week. That was Wednesday, Thursday. We were talking. I finalized that deal. Universal is gonna sign off. It's an independent situation, but they're involved. And over the weekend, this happened. So when we get back on the conference call this morning, everybody just quiet on the Zoom call. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I'm telling them about where Memphis is going. I'm telling them about where Memphis is going, the new producer, what's happening. They done heard the, you know, certain stuff out of play for them. But we get back on the call Monday this morning. I mean Tuesday morning. They like, get this nigga this why. You know what I'm saying? This
For
nigga
real.
know what he's talking
Hey,
about.
what's like the young producers? I heard you say you working with young producers.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving the game. I love music, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also loving to be able to move things around and to make stuff happen. You feel what I'm saying? I just hate we had to lose you know, people in this war right here that's going on. And RIP, like I said, the big Jook. I seen somebody down there at the bottom. But they could have busted a U-turn a long time ago, Stan. And you know, all my condolences. But they could have busted a U-turn a long time ago. Let me also set this right here out for the blog. Nothing. Not even a slingshot going off without it being okay, without God giving the okay. You understand what I'm saying? And if you listen to Dolph's interviews, you will hear the word. He like to control everything. You will hear these words. You feel what I'm saying? So if I got a problem, if you go shoot up this car and it's gonna mess up my business, and I tell you don't do that, bro, cause you know that's gonna fuck the business, they're gonna fuck the check up, they're gonna have me doing, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro.
Exactly.
You're not even a rapper. You just the manager, or you work for the company. If I say if it's a problem with that, or that's gonna mess up my business, they're not gonna do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I have to address the whole situation as one unit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because I know the brain personally. I know his style of play on the board. You feel what I'm saying? I know all these people. You dig what I'm saying? But I send healing, I send prayer to the town, to the families. But ultimately, there are men making the decisions.
Mm.
It's men making the decisions. This ain't the Illuminati. This ain't the aliens. Niggas making decisions that have domino effects. There's a cause, there's an effect. And that's what it is.
I heard you say you working with young producers. You didn't work with a young producer who worked with Moneybag on their side, right?
Man, that's one. You know, he got 7 plaques. I got my attorneys on the case because time after time he didn't get what he was supposed to get. I'm just gonna say that. You feel what I'm saying? He got taken advantage of in different situations. And not only that, but his dad is friends. Like, we all went to school together. So this is one of our partner's sons. Niggas ripped off.
Yeah. So you ain't just hating on that side. You were working with that side, and now it's just bad business.
It wasn't no. It wasn't no. You know, everybody know everybody. Go find out who know who. You dig what I'm saying? Cause South Memphis, Orange Mile, go find out if Daddy-O know Quick. If that's what you want to know. Go find out if Stupid Duke and D and Quick. Go find out before you get on this internet just saying stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Because all this was a unit. Everything was coexisting. Niggas would get money. It was all good. You dig what I'm saying? So for it to come to this right here, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my. Oh my.
Shout out to the mob. My fault. I seen it at the bottom of the screen. I meant to say it again. Shout out to the mob, man. Shout out to Young Mob, man.
My B.O. Stupid. Shout out to everybody out there doing their thing.
Shout out, yeah. Shout out to them, man.
I heard Memphis is real, man. Y'all see it's a big turn in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And Paper Route, shout out to Paper Route Fizzle, you know what I'm saying? It's just the time for a change, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got people like him who's a big dog in the city. Shout out to Mr. N, bro. What else you got going on, bro?
I don't have to come on Stan G show because it's gonna be all over the platforms everywhere soon. But we got new music, and that's all I don't need.
But I appreciate you coming over to the platform.
The shit we finna do so big, the shit I'm dropping so big, it's so much force behind it that you gonna have to turn your phone off if you don't want to see me in a little bit. So I ain't gotta go on her and say all that, but I just really wanted to say, send my love and prayers and condolences to the families, and we got to make better decisions and stop electing bosses that ain't we. Dolph wasn't one in a million. He was a giver. You feel what I'm saying? These the type of young men we want running this shit, leading this shit, that's giving back, that's building up. You can't help everybody, but having a giving spirit. and that's why this situation bothered me so much, because I feel like Memphis had finally, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had lifted someone like that up. You know what I'm saying?
And I see you still got those boogers on your chain and everything, man. You know what it's about.
Hey
I
man,
still see you
you
got
caught
those boogers on there. Let me see
you
that
caught
joint.
you caught you caught me just coming from a meeting,
I
but
gotta
you
see
know
that joint.
I'm gonna be ready for you next time. I'm gonna
You
come out
still
the
get
house ready to go.
ugly
But
on them folks though, man. You
I
gotta let them
had
folks see that
the
joint, man. Ugly on
hey
them
man,
folks,
I had
man.
the I had to jump on her because I didn't want to miss it, and it's so much that's been going on. I got a lot of respect for you and what you're doing for the show, Stan, and you know, many blessings to you and yours, bro. We gonna get a little deeper into this. You know what I'm saying? It's a real delicate situation for the town, so you know I don't want to go too far into
Yeah, you
certain
know I
things
gotta
right off the
bring you
top.
back. This just the first segment, bro. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring you back
yeah,
on this joint, man.
we gonna give them the real, you know what I'm saying? But um, I think the main thing was just shutting down a lot of bloggers that don't know what they talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, let's knock all that off. Let these folk process this, and deal with the situation. Let Memphis try to get back up from being knocked down again. You know what I'm saying? And you know.
Hey, do what I need you to do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I need you to holler, oh man.
Hey man, I gotta put the oh man, you dig
Oh
what I'm saying?
man.
It's Stan G, this Mr. N at MISTAIAN. Y'all follow me on IG, MISTAIAN on the Stan G show, man. Y'all stay tuned in, stay locked. We gonna take it a step further. You know, we gonna get into some of the things that transpired before all of this happened years ago, to give the people some type of context of what, you know, because like I said, me and Quit, you know, I'd be a flawed man nigga to get on her and say me and Quit ain't been running together 15 years. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So that's my nigga. Jook was my nigga. We all knew each other, coexisted at one time. You dig what I'm saying? So but there are some things that happen that will kind of paint this picture. You feel
We
what I'm
gonna
saying?
say those for the next one. Hey, but
So,
y'all already know what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like Stan G, Mr. N, one-on-one with Stan G, man. Make sure y'all come and get your one-on-one with Stan G, but you gotta be the biggest though. Y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. N, I salute you, man. One of the big dogs of the city who really know what's going on in the city. Now Memphis own for real, man. And y'all know what we do, man. Oh man.
oh man.
Understand G.